Had to be a fun one out there today. Looked like maybe you had just a little bit of nerves early on, but man, you really settled down that second and third inning. You struck out the side in both frames there, and just really were pretty dominant from there on in until maybe just kind of ran out of gas a little bit there at the end. Just kind of give me your assessment on how you felt out there and just how the overall day went for you.
Well, I didn't have my best stuff today, really. I mean, usually I'm spinning it more consistently for strikes and throwing the fastball more consistently for strikes, but I mean, you always got to find a way to just bear down and get the job done. And like you said early on, I was a bit nervous, but I settled in because I've played in a game like this before. I actually did the exact same game in my freshman year of that tournament, but just having that experience and knowing what to expect coming into this game really helped me after the first inning.
Talk about that big game experience. This team really challenges itself, throughout the year, schedule-wise, try to play. You guys have seen any and all comers in the state, out of the state. How does that prepare you for moments like this and just get you guys ready for what's to come in this, hopefully next 2 weeks?
I mean, playing a tough schedule is, it can suck during the season, but once you get to games like this, it really pays off. You're battle tested, you're ready for anything that comes your way. And yeah, playing a tough schedule, I mean, I would not want it any other way, knowing that it's going to help me in the long run.
103 pitches again. They're obviously relying on you. They want see how far you can take it. Again, pumping strikes just like you were last week against Mayo. 8 Ks again. When you don't have your best stuff, what are you able to go to, like maybe mentally, to figure out exactly what you need to do to get out?
Mentally, I would say just remembering that I'm a good player and that I can't get down on myself and beat myself up after a couple of bad things happen. It's baseball, that kind of stuff happens, and just remembering that I'm a good player and that I know my strengths, and just to play to my strengths and just attack the batters and let my defense work.
They have second and third with nobody out there. What's going through your mind there, and what's the reset like? Is it more of just like you're saying, hey, I know I can do this, I've done it before, those type of things, or is there something that you have to go to just hit a reset button and just because you're going through the heart of the order right there and sat them all back down?
I had to take a deep breath and realize the situation I was in and what I needed to do to get out of it, and just went straight to work, started attacking the batters differently, started pitching backwards a little bit, and did what I needed to do, and it all paid off.
And one last thing, you were able to help yourself out as well with a shot through the left side there that comes around to score. And how hard is it to stay focused on hitting when you're pitching?
It's definitely tough, but I've been doing it since, gosh, I don't even remember how long ago. But have done it my whole life, it really helps me now, knowing that it is tough to just balance the two, because you have to be so locked in on the mound on throwing strikes and attacking the batters, but you also have to play a role in the offense and get a job done when your number's called, when you come up in the order. So it's definitely tough, but the experience I've had doing it really helps me now. So yeah, but it's a tough task for sure.
Awesome. Congratulations.